It's a beautiful day to be a raider, draped in the silver and black. I represent the shield. I represent the swords. It's that time of night again, Raider Nation. And you come back. Why? Because you know it's time. It's time to bring them.
What's up, Raider Nation? I'm the Commish, coming to you live from Hardcore Challenge Live Studios. Deep behind the enemy line. This is Raider Reaction. What's up, Raider Nation? It's Hump Day. And what does that mean? On Raider Reaction, every Monday and Wednesday, it is Goes to the Post with Prime and the Commish as we drop back deep in the pocket and let it fly league-wide, touching on all the hot league topics, all the juice, plus a little extra flavor that we're going to add in today. Because again, coming back to more than capably fill the shoes of my man Prime, who is out until Monday, is the One Nation Live's very own NorCalRaiderRick. He is going to be joining me again to pocket and let it fly league wide as we hit on all the hot league topics, because there are 31 other teams in the league, and we got to know what our enemy's up to at all times. Because part of being a good warrior and being a good raider is being intelligently informed of what is going on in the rest of the league. What's up, NorCal?
What's up? What's up, Raider Nation? How's it going?
All right, so we gonna do this again?
Yeah, I'm all about it.
We're gonna roll through the news for you, hit all the hot league topics, and of course the hot Raider news, which is the hottest news of the day. Obviously, Obi is signed.
Yeah.
I told you guys not to worry about it. I told you not.
Hey, Reggie, making us proud. Trust him all the way.
I'm telling you, Conley will be signed before the first preseason game.
Hopefully we hear some news on that, though.
We'll see.
You know?
I'm telling you. So,
Dorothy Bell, hello.
yesterday's point for this month's prize pack. Terry Courts beat out Stephanie Maldonado by 1 second. So Terry's creeping up. He's got 3. Stephanie's got 4. Brian Perquette's still leading with 5. So you're running out of days. So we'll see. All right. Well, let's get into the news. And obviously, like I said, the biggest Raider news today was Obi getting signed. That's good stuff. That's one down, 1 to go. I think Conley, they're just stalling on Conley. I don't think they've got the evidence. Honestly, don't. And thank you, Lions. Thank you. I think
that's
so as
awesome.
well.
Thank you very
That's
much.
why, actually, we'll let you guys behind the scenes. We are discussing having NorCalRaiderRick on a regular weekly segment on Raider Reaction because he's done such a damn good job every time he's on that we got to have him back regularly.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's a good idea. Hey, that's a great idea.
Because we're going to have Ben next week. Training camp starts full force. The Raiders, there's going to be Raider action, a lot of Raider action to talk about because there's going to be preseason going on, and yeah, it's going to get exciting. We'll have actual live Raider stuff to break down. It'll be great.
Right.
Finally.
Yeah, man. That excites me. I'm stoked.
Yes, finally. What's up, Soul? So, yes, as Jukebox mentioned, let's continue the saga of day 3 of the Lucky Whitehead drama.
Oh, man.
So Lucky Whitehead is the most unlucky man named Lucky ever to begin with.
Right.
was even clowning him. He came out with the Shaggy defense, said, "No way, no way."
And it wasn't him though.
Wasn't me. And we
Yeah.
were clowning on him. Well, come to find out, it wasn't him.
It wasn't.
Then he got arrested. He gets fired. Then he's innocent. And then he gets picked up by the Jets.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. You poor, poor man. You poor man.
He might actually ball out at the Jets, so he might be good.
It may be the best thing for Lucky. You never know. He's got nowhere to go but up.
Yeah, right. That's like going to the Browns.
It's true. You could be like Jerry Rice of the Browns, I guess.
Yeah. Man.
I guess. We'll see.
Yeah, right.
This is the most Lucky Whitehead's ever been in the news his entire career.
Yeah. You know, it just sucks that well, it doesn't suck really, but for the Cowgirls it sucks. Just all of their depth, man, keeps getting thrown to the side. They just keep messing up left and right, you know?
Yes, I don't know. Hey, we talked about it Monday. The Cowboys' offseason has been an absolute train wreck. Train wreck. Polar opposite of the Raiders' offseason. Theirs has been a train wreck. It's not been good.
Well, honestly, I don't think Mac and Carr are going to allow that to happen, let alone Captain Jack. I really don't think that they're going to let that happen, you know? I mean, and not even ruling with an iron fist, just keeping everybody motivated and focused. And, I mean, this offseason, you tell me the last time you saw the Raiders, like, going everywhere as a team, like, doing everything together. Man.
You haven't. Even Beast Mode was in OTAs, man. In Seattle, Beast Mode didn't go to OTAs. No way. Yeah. He showed up as late as he freaking could. Yeah. He's been about it, and the whole team, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to see Alden Smith. I don't want to see the dog beater. I don't want to see any of them bad apples getting in our bunch. We got a good thing going on. Let's keep it that way.
I can't wait.
Oh, it's so close, man. So close.
I know.
Preseason right around the corner.
Single-digit weeks. I'm okay with that.
Yep. So the biggest news today, league-wide, not Raider-wide, but was Joe Flacco is going to miss 3 to 6 weeks, they're saying. So, obviously, I mean, that's a hit for any team that's going to lose your starting quarterback right when you're getting ready to start training, possibly for a month and a half.
Yeah. Plus it being discs in his back that he's having problems with. Man, that's serious. That's serious injury right there. Everything from, like, you getting the ball to turning, getting ready for your throw, everything, man, that affects it all. So
yes, that's
we'll
see. Yeah, back's a funny thing, man. When you're talking 3 to 6 weeks, the back's a funny thing. Back's a funny thing. So
it's
why it says
definitely
three could be one of those lingering things that turn into you're messing up.
Yeah. Hey, can I give a shout out real quick to my uncle Tony Ardito Sr.? What's up, man? Thank you, Uncle Tony, for watching my show or watching me on the show. You know.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
Right on, Uncle Tony in the house.
Yeah. No. Hey, man,
that's
good stuff.
What's up, Alex? What's up, everybody? We always appreciate any second anybody takes out of their evening to stop in on Raider Reaction, even for a minute. I mean, obviously, I'm on for an hour. I don't expect anybody to sit here and listen to me for a whole hour. And, man, if you do, I appreciate you. If you're one of them. Awesome.
Hey, it went by so fast last time, you know. I mean, I didn't even get through my list, and the hour was up.
No, I can't wait till we actually get to the season where we've actually got. I mean, an hour is not going to be enough for me. When it's Monday and I'm ready to talk game breakdown, an hour ain't going to be enough.
Yeah.
No way. I can't wait till the Tuesday show when I just got a whole hour to myself and I'm just going to full game breakdown. That would be enough.
Oh man,
Either going to be really happy or really, really pissed. And either way, I'm going to want to get it out.
Well, picking and choosing through the stories to talk about and stuff, I'm kind of excited about that. Because then everybody
Yeah,
has a chance to have a little something different to talk about,
Oh yeah, pretty much through the season, it's going to lay itself out, man. You're going to have your hot stories. You're going to have your controversial stories, your controversial calls from the season. It's going to lay itself out, man. It really does. This isn't my first season I've done shows. I just didn't do them public. I had a secret group that was just for basically fantasy football related. But I did 3 shows a week, and it was amazing that so much to talk about, man. It's great.
Yeah.
Great. And everybody's excited. When it's football season, everybody's excited, very interactive, and yeah, it's a good time.
Yeah,
so,
no, for
speaking
sure.
of quarterbacks, let's stick with the quarterbacks. Let's stick with the AFC. The Bills send backup quarterback Cardale Jones to L.A. to play with the Chokers. So maybe they're not going to go with RG3 because they picked up this guy.
Yeah. Maybe they're just trying to get depth, I was thinking. Because I was DeVito, what's going on, bud?
What's up, DeVito? What's up, Mike?
I was thinking about that, man. They're just going for a little bit of depth. I mean, maybe they're worried about old Philip Quivers and his health. Maybe they're afraid he's going to get hurt.
I like that. Philip Quivers. I might steal that.
Yeah, no, that's the one, bro.
I like that.
But yeah, hey, he is a few years. He's 10 years deep this year?
Yes.
Or something? No, that's Joe Flacco's 10.
What is that? I see it in the audience. It's a Prime sighting. We have a Prime sighting in the audience.
Oh, what's that?
He's keeping your seat warm, Prime. He's been keeping your seat warm very well.
What's up, Prime? How you doing, bud?
So,
Philip Quivers, man.
Like I said, I think it's just depth. And
I can't see Cardale Jones. I would pick RG3 and bring him out there and let him check it out over Cardale Jones, I'd say,
Yeah.
I don't know, though. I feel I have a soft spot for RG3 because I thought he really got worked over pretty bad in Washington. And so, I'm an underdog guy, so I kind of want him to succeed, But if he goes to the Chargers, that's just Mac bait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't think they know what they're going to do. Rivers is getting long in the tooth. And at some point, it's they've got to start looking at the future. I was really surprised that they didn't draft a quarterback this season to be the future guy to play a season or so behind Rivers. I was really expecting him to get – and, I mean, none of these guys are looking at it as the future. I mean, Cardale Jones and RG3, they're just a plug. They're just a plug in the dike, man. That's it. They're just plugging a hole. And, that's it.
For sure. I don't think that any of them could even be future with them. But you know what? Honestly, they have to pick a quarterback up next year. I mean, if they don't, what are you going to shop the free agent list? I don't know, man. I think that they need somebody that's going to be with them. Otherwise, they're hating it. They're kind of in the Broncos situation.
I agree. What's up, Assassin Angel Eyes? I am so sorry to hear about the news of your little cousin. Our thoughts are all with you and your entire family, and I'm glad to hear somebody is in custody for that. And I hope justice is served, and I hope everything's fine. But that's
man.
I don't even want to get into that, man. Because I'll go off on a tangent that's gonna not be good. But our thoughts are with you.
Yes, mine too. Man, that's all right.
That threw me off course there.
I get fired up.
Like I said, we touched on it earlier, right at the beginning of the show. Obi gets signed. Only got Conley left. That's the only thing the Raiders really got, as far as my concern, heading in. Now, there was a couple news on a couple of guys placed on the PUP coming into camp. You got Teddy Bridgewater. He was placed on the PUP. It's not a huge surprise. I think we all knew that Bridgewater was most likely still going to be working his way back into some sort of shape if he ever plays again. But he's going to speak Thursday, so we'll get to hear from him what he's doing, and we'll see. We'll see. So Lance, hold on, Rick. Hold on.
Yeah.
Lance, if you would like to come on Raider Reaction tomorrow night on One Nation Live at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern, is the Raider Reaction After Hours. Please come on there. I would more than gladly invite you in the Ultra VIP Lounge on the After Hours. You can call in by phone. You can slide in just like NorCal does. So, Raider Reaction After Hours on One Nation Live. Every late night.
That's a great show.
So,
great
we'll start
show.
there. So, I'll see you tomorrow night. One Nation Live. If you ain't liked up the One Nation Live, people, you got to like it up. I got one show a week over there. NorCal's got shows every week over there. You got CC. You got all kinds of people over there, man.
Hey,
they got solid flavor over there, too.
We're cooking up another one, too. Me and Commish. We're cooking up another one. So there might be another one bouncing back and forth from Commish's page and my page.
Hey, man. I got nothing but, well, I don't have any free time.
Our page. My bad, not my page. Sorry.
I make it. But, well,
hi, Aaron.
You're gonna get added in the group here anyway. You know, we got a small little group. It's a little Raider Reaction family, but you know.
Oh, it's fun. It's a good time.
It's growing.
Yeah.
It's growing.
For sure.
So, but the other one probably that was a little more of a surprise was you got Jordan Reed, who's probably the biggest weapon that the Redskins have left after they got rid of Deshaun Jackson. And he's going into camp on the PUP list. So that one's probably.
No, hey, honestly, though, that's good because that opens it up for Pryor. We want Pryor to go out there and succeed, you know? Hey.
Yeah, I suppose. I got no ill will against that guy. He's all right. No, I thought he did okay. I mean, I didn't dislike his play. I thought he did okay. He just wasn't what we needed when he's here. You know.
Another thing about him is it was also the Dennis Allen years that he was with us. So Dennis Allen, dude, that dude was garbage. That was garbage, man. And honestly, I don't think that he used him to his potential. So.
You know what?
Hey, he holds the record. He beat out Bo for the longest touchdown.
It's that era of suck that's going to make this so beautiful, though. It's the era of suck.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what your stupid question was. I got so many questions, and it's been a long day, my brother, so don't even worry about it. Don't ever apologize, my man. It's live. We're all flying without a net. Even you commenting. You're flying without a net, too, because sometimes it just slips off your fingers, and you're like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that. I do it all the time. So,
yeah.
I do it in groups. I'm bad in groups, man. I try to stay out of the NFL groups because they're like my poison, man. I'll get in there, and I get 50 comments later, you're like, damn, I got to step away.
Yeah, no, I'm arguing with all the other fans in the NFL groups. It's good stuff. When I feel like being involved,
I'm trying to stay out of them. I'm trying to stay out of them. Now, speaking of other fans and other teams, me and NorCal put together a couple lists for you. We both put together a top 10 list of our most hated NFL players. Now, this is any era, just in general, most hated players. Could be for any reason. I don't know what his criteria was. Hate is hate. If you hated him and they're on his list, you obviously hated him. Same with me. They're all different criterias. I'll explain each one as I go through and why they're on my list. But, you know, and some of them are, I got some new guys. I got some old guys. I got some really old guys. Because I feel like I'm getting really old. So they might be old to you. To me, in NorCal, we still probably remember.
Yeah, right?
So we probably got some 80s guys on here.
Oh, I'm sure.
But NorCal, I will let you go first. Who is your number 10 most
All
hated
right.
NFL player of all time?
All right. Honestly, it's just because of honestly, the guy bugged me so bad every time I see him. Hey, he bugs me because of his end zone dance. And he's been a thorn in my side a couple times, Victor Cruz playing for the Giants. That dance, man,
Really?
it drives me insane. I
Mr.
have a hard time
Salsa,
with it.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No, it drives me nuts.
Wow, really?
Hey, that's the weakest one on my list, though. I was reaching on the number 10.
Number 10.
But,
See, I'm more. I'm number 10 for me is a division rival, a new one, and it's Aqib Talib, man. He's my number 10 most hated player of all time. I can't stand that guy.
oh, yeah.
I
He's
cannot
higher up my
stand
list.
that guy. I couldn't stand him before he got to the Donkeys, and I definitely can't stand him now. Chain snatching,
Hey,
I could.
chain snatching, bro. Oh, man, that guy.
Yeah, he's probably the only current new player that I even have on my list. Well, I guess there is one more that's still playing.
I got a couple, but I got a couple that drive me nuts. But hey,
because they're insane, Henry. They're insane. Anybody that thinks the Raiders are going to change colors is out of their damn mind. They're not going to change colors. They keep throwing around these goofy mashups, and people keep losing their mind. All they are is college mashups. They had a mashup between the Warriors and the Raiders. They're doing it with all the teams. It's not just the Raiders. Yeah. People are slow.
There is no way we're changing any of our colors from silver and black.
It's one of the most recognizable symbols in the freaking world.
Yeah.
No way.
There's no way that is happening. Silver and black till the end of time, baby.
Yes, no way. Absolutely not. All right, so there's our number 10s. There's our number 10. You got Mr. Salsa, Victor Cruz.
Yeah.
And
you were to lead.
All right, who's your number 9, NorCal?
All right. My number 9 is because he was such a I live in Northern California, and I got 49er fans pounding people through on me all the time. And my number 9 most hated player of all time is the one and only mouthy Terrell Owens, man. That dude right there. Yeah. Oh, man. My skin would crawl when I would hear him talk, like that guy right there. Every time we played against him, I wanted us to smash him. Any team that played against him, I wanted him out. I wanted him taken out. So that would be my number 9.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't like him. I don't like him either. He didn't make my top 10, but I don't like him. My number 9, I'm sticking in division again.
All right.
And this guy, he played for the Chiefs forever. So he just always seemed to burn our ass, man. And Tony Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I never liked Tony Gonzalez. Hated that guy. He always seemed to make a big play against us in pivotal games against the Chiefs. And then I love the fact that he could never get a ring with the Chiefs. So then he leaves and goes to the Falcons and still never gets one. He tried to leave specifically to go get a ring and still didn't get one. So I love the fact that he still left without one. So, yeah. Because played all that time with the Chiefs and couldn't get it done. He tried to make one last leap at the end and goes to steal a ring, and it didn't work out. So I'm glad he's my number 9.
Right on.
I can't believe it, Mike D. I do believe it. I'm not surprised. Heaney's been beat up. No. He hasn't been healthy the whole time. I've been reporting for months that Heaney's not healthy.
Yeah, that injury was worse than we ever.
Surprised. I mean, so I can I can believe it.
That ankle injury was bad. I guess
ankles are bad. Ankles and feet are bad. Really, really bad, man. Mm-hmm. Ankles and feet are bad. They are not a good thing. I have had feet problems in my past, and man, they take a long time because you can't just rest a foot or rest an ankle. It's hard to just because you're not doing nothing if you're resting that. You're just on your butt with your foot up.
Right?
I mean, you can't stay in shape, and you just
No, it's all bad. You can't do anything.
no. That's what Reed's dealing with is, he's dealing with a foot issue. So that's part of the racing. What's up, Joan? So, all right.
All right.
There's
Number
our
8.
9. What do you got for number 8? Who's your number
All
8
right.
on the NorCal? Most hated.
All right. So, honestly, this is a Raider.
A Raider?
This is
Oh, my God.
Yes. He let me down in my childhood. He let me down more than any quarterback that we ever had, man. Jeff Hostetler.
Haas! Oh, my God. Haas is on your most hated list?
Dude, it was the worst time for me as a Raider fan ever. I swear to God, every time I turned on the TV, Jeff Hostetler was messing up, throwing a pick. Or seriously, I argue with people about this a lot, but that guy, I had issues with him big time, dude. He seemed like he always choked for us. I don't know. Jeff Hostetler, man.
Henry, I guarantee you he's on both our lists. It's probably just a question of where. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I guarantee you he's on both our lists, yes.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I guarantee that too.
That's a fair.
But yeah, no, Jeff Hostetler, man, that dude, I swear he let me down more than any Raider ever did. No, besides, of course, Jamarcus. But Jamarcus never was with us and never there from the beginning. So
no, he wasn't. He wasn't. My number 8. I'm leaving the division. I'm even leaving the AFC. Michael Irvin. I still hate Michael Irvin. I still can't stand hearing him on the pregame shows. I can't stand him. Oh my God.
He was really gonna be on my list, man. He was gonna be on my list.
He's like T.O. is to you, probably. That guy is to me. It's just like every time I see him open his mouth, I just want to shut it. Please, just he's obnoxious. I cannot.
No, for sure. For sure.
Oh, I can't stand that guy. Michael Irvin, he's my number 8.
Yeah.
All right. Who you got for number 7?
All right.
On the most hated list of NFL
all right.
players.
I'm going all the way to Miami on this one. Actually, I don't even think he's on Miami anymore, but I did not like everything I saw when all that stuff was going on about Richie Incognito from Miami and that bullying and the racist talk that he was doing. That dude right there, he honestly, for the crazy stuff I was hearing he was doing to his teammates, I hated that guy, and I always thought that dude right there never should have been let back into NFL because of some of the things he was doing. And that dude right there, honestly, I don't like that guy just because of that. Because of that.
Who? I'm sorry, I missed the name.
Oh, Richie Incognito from Miami.
Incognito. Oh, yes. God. Okay. Enough said.
Yeah.
You just had to say that guy's name. He's notorious for being just an a-hole.
Oh, man.
Everybody. Oh, yeah, man. Wow.
Hold on. I got to see something real quick. I think I got a buddy.
That is just wrong. How can you say that? You see, you're going to bounce in 2 years? How can you say that? How
Daniel Tracy, why you coming trolling? That dude's from my hometown. Don't let him come in trolling.
All right, okay.
He's a Raiders fan, too, though. I know him all my life. I played Pop Warner with him. He's a Raiders fan. He's just salty, you guys. He's salty. I know him. He's from my hometown.
Go back into your bridge. Go back into your bridge, troll. It'll be all right. Yeah. Don't be salty. After you win a couple Super Bowls, you'll soften up and you'll be fine. You'll be like, all right, man, hook me up with some Vegas season tickets. You'll be good.
Right? Daniel,
you'll be
man.
right along with it. All right, so that's at number 7 for NorCal. My number 7, jumping back into the AFC West, another guy, defensive fellow, and now he's another big mouth that's a talking head that I cannot stand either, is Ray Lewis. If I have to hear Ray Lewis give me one more speech about how to live or how to do this, dude, you're a freaking murderer that's walking around. I mean, please don't give me any speeches about nonviolence and all that garbage. Please, just shut up.
Yeah.
Ray
No, hey, Ray Lewis was a beast, though, but he is a murderer walking around, totally.
And I hated him when he was in the game because obviously he was a beast, and I hated him. We got screwed by Siragusa picking up and driving Gannon into the ground. Otherwise, we had the Ravens that game. It's another screwing, just like the Tuck rule screwing.
Yeah, not. It didn't hit my heart like the Tuck rule screwing, though. It really didn't.
It did me. It almost did me because I think that season, that was our season. Even as much as I thought the season with the Tuck rule was our season, I thought that season was our season because we took down Tennessee. And
hey, wasn't that the year that we had? That was the year that old boy died, right? Partying with Seabass. Didn't he die from GHB? He was a defensive end or a defensive lineman that year when we played the Ravens. Man, he died like before the AFC Championship or something.
Huh, I don't remember that.
Man, I can't think of his name. I even tried to look it up before we got on this and I couldn't find it, but I'm spacing his name. But he died from partying with Seabass. He died from GHB, but I think it was the year that we played the Ravens, and I think it was that year because that ruined our run for the playoffs or for the AFC title.
That should have been our year. I mean, we took care of Tennessee, we brought it home for the AFC Championship, and that one bothered me because it happened. Gannon got knocked out so early, and Tuiasosopo came in and could do nothing. Uh-oh, we got a guest.
Yeah, I got a little boy. Hey, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come on.
Hey, come say hi. Hey, come on, man.
Come say hi. Hi. Hey, you guys, this is Roman. This is my little Raider right here.
What's up?
You say hi, Raider Nation. Raiders! Hey, buddy, go see your mom real quick. Sorry about that.
That's what we're talking about.
All right, sorry. Hey, my little guys, they're Bargers. They try to get up in the mix all the time.
So's mine. That's why I just let him on the show. I'll let him do this. Let him call the games with me.
Yeah, no, that's a great show, by the way. I like that show. That was good stuff. Me and my son were watching.
We got a good one Friday. Oh yeah, we got a good one Friday. It's not a Super Bowl. That's all I'm going to tell you guys. It is not a Super Bowl for Silver and Black Theater this Friday. It's not a Super Bowl. But it is a great game from Raider history. So make sure you tune in Friday. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this one. This is a game that I know you've seen highlights probably all the time from. But when's the last time you sat down and watched it?
Yeah, see.
Every play as you watched it once upon a time. So this is a good one, man. You're gonna want to check this one out.
Where are we at here?
You're having bad issues, Jukebox, because it's been clean, man. Clean. There's been no frozen issues at all. So it must be you, my man.
Might have to restart your phone.
Yeah.
Like restart it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're next on the list.
Number 6.
All right.
We're getting to some hated brothers. 6.
All right. My number 6, honestly, is another dude that man we battled with, and he's got a real bad attitude, runs his mouth a lot, kind of messed with Amari a little bit. Honestly, it'd be Josh Norman. That's my number 6. Dude, that guy, I just want that guy to get hit from the side when he isn't looking, like every time I watch him play. So
I think he's highly overrated too, man. I don't think he's. They try to stick him in like he's the greatest corner in the league. I'm not buying it.
He's running his mouth, getting in their head, making them angry. That's it.
I ain't buying it.
I ain't
that guy,
buying
I've
it.
never bought it. I've never bought it with that guy. Now, not my number 6. Jumping back into division. He's a choker. And he, oh man, he burned us more times. Unfortunately, in the era of our suck, it was the era of when the chokers were probably the best they'd ever been. And probably the best they ever will be. And they still never got it done. But the horse of that was LT, LaDainian Tomlinson.
Yeah.
Damn that guy. I mean, come on.
Hey.
He had the greatest games he ever had against us. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
I can't stand that guy. And now he's a talking head.
Hey, you know.
We're going to listen to him too.
Hey, it's funny now, though. Now that he's playing, I don't hear him always talking smack on the Raiders like I would expect him to.
Like
you
I
know?
thought you would, yeah. He's pretty neutral. He is pretty neutral.
Yeah,
so my hatred's waned for a little bit, but.
He likes our running backs, man. You never ever hear that guy talk smack on him.
Ain't seen you in a while. What's up, my man? He's doing just fine. Thanks for asking. A little over 2 months now. So, all right, we're in the top 5 now.
All right.
Top 5. NorCal, most hated players of all time.
Let's see here. Honestly, my number 5. Okay, I hated this guy. You know, why he was playing. I thought he was lackadaisical. I think when he came to us, he really was just like not wanting to be there. And then last year, I got to see it's Cabela's Cup, you guys. I got to see him straight up say, I ain't a Raider. I ain't never been a Raider. So it's Randy Moss, man.
Oh,
and not only that, but to add to my hatred, he was a Patriot. So.
And much like I love the fact that Tony Gonzalez never got a ring, I love it even more that Randy Moss never got a ring.
Yeah.
Randy Moss came to the Raiders and sit on his ass and sabotaged plays and didn't help out. At a time that we needed him, he didn't do nothing. You can tell what the play was every time Moss left the line. I hated that guy. And the fact that he left and went and had the greatest season ever and everybody was huffing him the whole season, all the great Patriots, him and Tom Brady, and then they freaking lost. I loved it. I've never had more satisfaction of watching a guy not win a Super Bowl than that guy.
Yeah. Oh,
he should have been on my list. I hate that guy, man.
Did you see the look when he said that at Mexico City? When he said, "I ain't never been a Raider." Did you see Charles Woodson shoot him the look? I was like, man.
He wanted to push him off that stage. I'll tell you right now, Woodson wanted to throw him off there.
No, that just man. There's nothing I would expect more than that dude to say something like that.
Snap
you know?
got a ring, Popeye, but he got a ring as a buck before he came to the Raiders. My number 5, going way back a little bit here, but he burnt the Raiders a lot back in the day, and that was Dan Marino. I did not like Dan Marino. I still don't like Dan Marino. Another talking head that I can't stand. Dan Marino is the poster child for great stats and never getting it done. So, Dan Marino, I can't stand you. You're my number 5.
Yeah. All right, so hey, I kind of did number 4. Number 4, but I kind of changed it up a little bit because I couldn't pick one dude on this team. Every time I heard them say anything, plus my in-laws are fans of that fan base, so they're calling me up and putting it in my ear. So my number 4 is the Legion of Boom. That whole thing with Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom, actually. I can't stand anything about it.
We'll accept that.
Every time I heard them talk, anything I heard about how great they were and everything, man, it drive me crazy, dude. I couldn't handle it. So it's that whole Legion of Boom. That was my number 4.
We'll take it. This guy's mouth was as big as the whole Legion of Booms. Another donkey. Shannon Sharp.
He almost was on my list.
Another talking head that, oh my God, every time he opens his mouth, there's a bunch of them right now that are just like, the morning shows, I just can't hardly even watch them anymore because they're just not the same. Half the guys I just can't stand.
Yeah.
It's like they take the worst guys that I hate that retired, and they're the ones that get the job.
Hey, he was so close to being on my list, but I heard him the other day on that Undisputed say something that was pro Raiders, and that is why the guy did not make my list.
All right, he got saved at the last minute.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Number three.
My top three, bro.
Top three.
Most my top three
players of all time
are the ones that I want to straight get hit by a truck. Not really, but I really want them to get smashed by a Mack truck.
A Mack truck. That's what I was going to say. A Mack truck.
Or a beast mode, however it works out. Yeah, whichever my number three is that chain snatching, cheddar bob, shoot myself in the leg, to leave. Yes, dude. It's that dude. How he did that was the dirtiest thing I've seen in a long time. And honestly, I hope Beast Mode cleans that dude's clock.
Oh man, me too, man. Me too. You know what? Yes. Just send a tight end across the middle on him. Send him get him crossed up in the middle and just somebody go low. Just send the 4th string tight end out there. Just do old school style. Do him 70s style and just knock him out. That's what it was.
Yeah. What you
like
got
Tatum
for 3?
used to do back in the day. Just send him to the bench. My number 3, which you may be shocked that he's only my number 3. Tom Brady. He's my number 3 most hated NFL player of all time. I mean, do I need to give you a list? No. Everybody knows why. He sucks. He cheats. He just everything that I can't stand. He's obnoxious. He's a stuck-up preppy dude. I don't know, man. He's just everything. He eats avocado ice cream and rice cakes. I just can't get down with a guy that eats avocado ice cream and rice cakes. Come on. If you're not drinking beer and having a burger and tacos or something or nachos, we just can't hang out. And I can't get down with that. And the fact you play for the Patriots, you've cheated every damn Super Bowl you've won. You've got lucky. Yeah. The ones you did win.
There's only 2 that I think he didn't cheat on, or someone didn't say he cheated. So
the one was a dumb bonehead play by the Seahawks on the 1-yard line. They give him that one. It's just like that guy has a 4-leaf clover shoved firmly up his ass. Yes, he's the luckiest man on the face of the planet. And it makes me sick. He sold his soul to somebody. I don't know where, but
that luck ends this year, bud. That luck ends this year.
To everybody. And Father Time is undefeated. And this year, the Patriots are coming back to reality. Everybody comes down. Everybody comes down sometime.
Yeah.
All right. Who's your number 2, NorCal?
All right, man. So I got backstory on this one. All right. So this right here, man, he was a toss-up for number 1 for me. But once I say who this is, you know who number 1 is. So anyway, where I grew up, when we were kids, I was 7. My brother was 5. We used to go to Sierra College to go watch the 49ers training camp with my mom. My parents were split up. That's what we do in the summertime with my mom. So, we're sitting there, and this fool, Joe Montana, he comes down to the fence for the first time, and I'm like, oh my God, we're going to go get his autograph, right? Keep in mind, I'm 7 years old. My brother is 5. We run up there, Mr. Montana, can we get your autograph? Dude, this dude looked at me dead in my eyes and seriously said, $60, bro. All right. He said $60 to me. My mom lost it. She says, "Don't worry. We're going to get this rookie right next to you's autograph." I reach
What?
over. Yeah, check this out. I reach over and look, and I get this rookie's autograph. Jerry Rice's rookie autograph, bro. In his Notre Dame picture. I still have it in the safe, bro. But Joe Montana is my number 2. I hate that dude because him charging me as a 7-year-old $60 for his autograph. But because of him doing that, I got Jerry Rice's rookie autograph and I still have it. So, but that's my number 2, Joe Montana.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I wouldn't even, that was a letdown moment in my life, bro. So Joe Montana.
I would think so. I would think so, man. Wow. Well, screw you, Joe Montana. Screw
right?
you,
That's what I'm saying.
Little Rick. Screw you.
Yeah, that's right. That's my number 2.
My number 2 is another talking head. This is the king of the guys that needs to shut the hell up. That I cannot stand listening to. This guy is the king of it. I couldn't stand him when he plays. He was the most cockiest, arrogant. He was such a puss. He couldn't tackle anybody. He was a decent cover corner. But to call him the greatest cornerback of all time, Deion Sanders is not the greatest cornerback of all time. No, he's not. He can't tackle for nothing. He's a candy ass. He doesn't. I can't stand Deion Sanders. I cannot stand him. He's number 2.
All right. See, hey, you guys, I'm right. I didn't mean to say Notre Dame, but it was his college picture of Jerry Rice. My bad. I forget exactly who it is. It's in the safe. Maybe I'll bust it out one day so you guys can see that or something. But hey, Deion Sanders, man, I swear. Oh, that's one of my favorites, dude. I know he'd run his mouth and everything, and I know he did, but I feel that dude did enough to run his mouth, and I don't say that very often about many people.
I just can't stand that. He was solid. Don't get me wrong. He's
Old Miss, that's what it was.
He's one of the better corners of all time, but I don't think he's as high on the list.
Yeah.
As
the GOAT.
I know. And I can't stand him. The guy's just obnoxious. I just can't stand him. I just can't.
Hey,
He's just obnoxious.
As arrogant and crazy he was, though, that guy had skills. That's for sure.
I hated him. I always hated him. My buddy, one of my friends growing up was a Falcons fan. I hated that guy. I hated him when he was a Falcon. I hated him to every team he went to. He just went to teams I hated. And so then, I already hate the guy. And you see, put an obnoxious guy in a team I already hate.
Yeah.
So, all right. Number 1. Drum roll.
All right. Y'all know who it is. It's the old
drum roll, please. So, here we are. It is the number 1 most hated players of all time for both of us.
Softy balls. It is Tom Brady is my number 1 most hated dude ever. Because that dude, if anybody could be lucky and have that kind of crazy luck, he come in, 6th round pick. He was a mediocre. I'm a Michigan fan. He was a mediocre quarterback at Michigan.
Yes, he was.
And then he comes and he goes to the Patriots and hooks up with Belichick. And now that dude cannot mess up for nothing. He cheats. He admits to cheating. He does a suspension for cheating, and then you give the full MVP that year. Make me sick.
Yes,
that's my
Tom Brady
dude ever.
Yes, Tom Brady.
You suck, you jackass.
Yes, Tom Brady.
Yes.
I forgot. I totally forgot. I got this cool new soundboard with awesome sound effects that I'm going to add to.
Nice.
But I totally forgot about it until like 2 seconds ago. And I was like, oh, yeah, damn, I forgot all about it. It's got like. Touchdown! It's going to be great for you. It'll be great for during the season. So, all right, my number one, because obviously Softy Balls is a very, very good number one, because we all hate that dude. I mean, he probably secretly even hates himself. Probably secretly when he's at home eating his rice cakes, he's thinking, I'm really a putz, man.
And this avocado ice cream.
I hate myself. I hate this rice cake and this avocado ice cream, and I hate myself. That's probably what he's really thinking. Because he can't be. Oh, lines, there's some good ones on there. I just forgot. I just got him hooked up the other day, so I got to play with them and figure out where they're all at. But there's a ton of them. There's some really awesome ones. So if I ever get some trolls actually like on the show, I'll be able to eat them up. It'll be great. They got like machine guns, all sorts of stuff. So my number one, which I'm surprised, NorCal, that this guy's wasn't on your list. Shocked. My number one, Horsemouth.
Yeah.
John Elway. He's my number one most hated player of all time. By far, he's John Elway.
You know, he definitely should have been on my list.
He is by far my most hated player. I cannot stand John Elway. At least he's just the GM, at least. At least he's just the GM, thank God.
Yeah. I can't believe I didn't even think about him for my list. He didn't even cross my mind, and I despise the dude. That was my bad. I probably
he gets an honorable mention.
Should have been on it with him. I didn't even think about him. Non-issue, you know. It's about my mindset on the Broncos right now.
I could have definitely thrown on my list. There was a couple of guys on your list. T.O. could have definitely been on my list. That's another one that I just oh, what a loudmouth.
Hey,
oh yeah, he's
Shannon
my number one
man.
too, Mike. I think he's number one on a lot of our lists. John Elway.
You know what? I can't believe I didn't even think about him. Oh, he would have been up there on my list for sure. I was just spacing it.
Probably blocked it in your memory. Shannon Sharp was on my list too, Lines. He's brutal. That guy, not only did I hate him when he was playing, I can't stand to listen to him talk either, but
no, Shannon Sharp, see, he was going to be on the list, man, but then, like, the other day I was doing some homework, and he was giving us some props on things we've been doing, so I was like, all right, dude, I'm okay with that then.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So, all right, well.
There it is. That's a great idea.
We killed it. We killed it again. That's it. It was another hour rolled by.
Man, I can't even believe that was enough. See, every time I'm on your show, bro, it flies by so quick that it seems like it's only been 15 minutes, dude. It's been a full hour.
There we go. That's cause
that's great.
That's right on. So, like I said, thank you, Lines. And we are discussing behind the scenes, getting a permanent segment on one of the Silver and Black shows, either probably on Tuesday or Thursday when we touch on just all Silver and Black for the whole show, and have NorCal come on for a solid segment. We're going to figure out how long, what time, and all that, but it's coming up.
Yeah, no, I'm about it. Good stuff. Yeah.
Thanks for coming on again, man. I really appreciate it.
Hey, anytime, brother. Anytime, man. Hey, you guys. Thank you guys for having me. Thank you for the support. Share. Check out One Nation Live. Oakland Raiders all out. Hey, you know, Raider Bear family, all those pages, all good hosts, great information. Much love, Raider Nation. Peace out. You all have a good one.
You bet. Thank you, Rick. Till next time. NorCalRaiderRick. Till next time. Like I said, that's the third time now NorCal's been on with me, and I think we got a good flow. We got a good thing going, and he's intelligent and he knows his Raiders, so as well as the league stuff. So I thought about it, Jukebox. I thought about it Thursday, as that way I'll have a Raider guest and then have an opposing team guest on in the same show. That's why I was thinking about Thursday as well. You read my mind. I was thinking Thursday as well, because I kind of like having I mean, as much as I like having on the guests, and I love having the Monday and Wednesdays goes to the post, I like my Tuesday when it's just me. Because I got a lot to say sometimes, and there's a lot to talk about. And I just need an hour to let my mind unwind sometimes on Silver and Black. So I like to keep Tuesdays just for the commish. But yeah, maybe Thursday would work because I like to do recap on the Raider Nation news the first half of the show, and maybe we can have NorCal come in for maybe like a 20-minute segment or something. Just hit on the Raider news. So like I said, we're brainstorming, but we're gonna do it, and we're gonna keep it rolling in the future. I want to, like I said, I'm already joining forces with the One Nation team anyway. It's all one family. It's all one family. So, you know, I'm already over there. Tomorrow night, don't forget, you get double dose of Raider Reaction tomorrow night. You get the regular show at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 o'clock Eastern, right on Oakland Raiders football, and always simulcast on Raider Reaction Facebook page. We're going to have the franchise face-off. T-Will will be back on again tomorrow afternoon. The Raider Nation news in the first half of the season. First half of the show. And then, on One Nation Live, the Raider Reaction After Hours. You are all cordially invited. It is by invite only. And it's a much more relaxed atmosphere. We've already done 4 shows. We spent 4 hours together this week. It's time to just kick back. I've already done the show. I've had an hour off, and I'm just chilling. I'm relaxing. And I'm inviting you guys into the After Hours, hosted exclusively by One Nation Live. Always simulcast on Raider Reaction Facebook page. So make sure you check that out at 9 o'clock Pacific, midnight Eastern. Juan and Rasputin, the Raider Reaction bouncers, will allow you into the Ultra VIP Lounge. You can come in via video or via phone, whatever you prefer, you know? So check it out tomorrow. Double dose every Thursday. Right here on the regular show, like I am 5 nights a week. And then tomorrow night, every Thursday night, late night on One Nation Live. So make sure you guys are all cordially invited. I expect to see you at the After Hours tomorrow night, because I know y'all got stuff to say. I see it in the comments. So I want you to slide in the Ultra VIP Lounge, and let's sit down and talk about the Silver and Black that you want to talk about. Ask the burning questions that you want to get answers to, because you know y'all, you got your own. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the pins. So somebody just learned how to pin stuff tonight, apparently, because they've been popping up on there. I don't know what that's all about. It's the first time I'd ever seen it, so must be a new toy. Must be a new toy. So, as always, I appreciate any second, any minute you spend with me on Raider Reaction. Appreciate NorCalRaiderRick for filling in for Prime, who will be back Monday. And when he's back Monday, you know what that means on Wednesday. Back to the Prime cut. Every Wednesday on Raider Reaction when Prime is in the house on Ghost to the Post. But it's time to get up out of here. Thank you, Joseph. Appreciate you all stopping in. Appreciate you sharing. Appreciate you viewing. Appreciate you spending any second you do with me every single night. Got 3 more solid shows to finish out this week. Let's do this. See you tomorrow. 2 times. Peace. Love. Raider Nation.